Welcome, precious souls. 7:55, 7:56 now on the clock. Let's see what our little angels have to say to us. I love getting wisdom. We're so lucky to have a direct connection to our wonderful higher self, our guardian angels, our spirit team. Man, they're warriors, and so are you. They work through you. What is our message today? Okay, I'm going to ask for 10. I'm going to do a 10 card reading. We'll get into detail. I just have to talk faster because my video's cut off. What is it we need to know? What's in the highest good of our collective that's listening? To the harm of none, please. All right. Ready? Time to choose 10 cards, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Talk to me here. Oh, this guy for sure. 6, 7, 8. Come on. 9, the magical card, the key. This guy right here. All right. And if you want to book a personal reading, you can email me at paintingsbycatherine@gmail.com because this is a collective reading. And, guys, you can do it without leaving. It's winter time right now. So, or, if you're halfway across the world or across the world, you can do it without leaving. I do online readings. I send you email me. I send you a link. And we meet live just like this. Just literally like this. Only you can ask me all your questions and we get to the bottom of stuff. Oh, this is going to be a great reading. Okay, Chatty Cathy, get talking a little faster. So the whole reading is about living moment to moment because that's where all the power is, guys, right? Anybody who's been following me knows that. All the power is in this moment. And if you look around, all around you, all the time, you'll see signs, synchronicities, and all the tools you need to move forward to where you really need to be. This is where our angels, they really help if your focus is right here and now, okay? Not in the past, not in the future that's not written, but right in the here and now. So the challenge is to realize that everything is in divine timing, okay? The apple doesn't jump from the tree. It'll naturally fall when it's time. We know this deep down, and of course, humans, we're so impatient sometimes. The challenge is to realize, just live in the moment. Everything you need is being offered, and whatever is coming to you will find you so long as you remain focused on the moment. You will get some kind of a sign, I'm getting, and that'll be when it's time to take action or make that change or whatever, okay? Subconsciously, you know that you've got to let go of control, okay? So fighting against the currents or trying to make things happen faster or in a way that you expect is actually bumping up against what they're trying to line up for you. So it's a good time to just let go of control, free fall, and know that everything's already being looked after for you, okay? This is how we receive. So you are aware that you are at home wherever you are, okay? You are not in a hurry to get anywhere. Deep down inside, you do know this. You're not in a hurry. Home isn't over there. The end goal isn't over there. It's always where you are. It starts from within us, okay? And then it manifests outward. 5D, spirit world first, then the 3D. In the recent past, so within the last 3 months, probably you really struggled with what's good for me or what's bad for me or what have I been taught that's good is more it. What I've been taught that's bad, this is what I'm getting is you had it pounded in your head. What is right, what is wrong, what's good, what's bad. But you could trust your moral compass, okay? You could trust your values. What is good for one person might not be good for the other, and vice versa, okay? We're all on different paths here. And this is in the recent past, so you really struggled with that. Hopefully you came to terms with something, but it looks like, okay, some people are terrified of this, but you know what? This is a beautiful time in the very, very near future, within the next 3 months, and I think it's way quicker than that. You are going to have that same cycle come around again, and you're going to get to choose which path do you take. The same old path you always took, or are you going to go against what? Are you going to follow your heart instead of following what everybody else says and make a different choice? You're at a crossroads. This is coming right up if you're not in it now, okay? This is where everything is like, are you going to do the same mistake? Because then you're going to be sitting in that same cycle, going through the same karmic lessons for another year, 2 years, maybe 8 years. Guys, whatever this is, make a different move. Something that goes more with your heart, and do not allow other people to dictate what's best for you. Follow your heart. Your angels are trying to get you to get through this crossroads and do what feels good to you instead of what your noggin's telling you or other people are telling you, okay? So right now, you're going through a time of sorrow, and hopefully you're allowing it to just release it, okay? Cry it out. Let the anger and the sadness roll. Understand that how you showed up in the past, because sorrow usually has something to do with some past guilt, okay? Something in the guilt, a loss, a grief. And my heart goes out to you because none of us want to feel the sorrow, but we all do. And allowing it to flow through the tears to flush out chemically, literally out of your body, and allow the lightness to see everything does happen for a reason. Oh, my angels are just screaming right now, guys. I'm hearing them screaming. Everything happens for a reason, and it's all designed to help you to learn and grow, to help others to learn and grow. Sometimes when we exit this planet, we are going home at the time that we had chosen ahead of time for all the right reasons. Please allow the tears to flow. Give yourself the biggest squeezy hug, because every way that you showed up was perfect. Nothing was done any differently than it needed to, but you're not meant to hold this and carry it, okay? All right, so what life is trying to get you to do right now is to remove the veil that's been over your eyes for all of your life, okay? You've always seen things a certain way. You've been taught a certain way, programmed a certain way. It's not reality. It's not how things really are, okay? When you start looking beyond what you've always known, look beyond what you've been taught, you'll start to see the truth. You'll see that there's so much more that we've been living very limited, okay? There's so much more to life. It's magical. It is magical. When I get people that go, what are you kidding? You have to believe that for it to work? You damn right you do. This stuff is powerful, guys. You're going to see, okay? The veil's being lifted. Life wants you to really take a look beyond what you've been taught. It's time. All right, yeah. What you desire most and what you're denying yourself is seeing life in a whole new way. Those go hand in hand, guys. Having a new vision, okay? Living from your heart space as well as your mind. Not overthinking everything, but instead feeling your way through as well. Finding the balance. Seeing that this is all an illusion. We dream it up. You can have whatever you want. You just have to dream it up, okay? We dream what others have taught us is real. So it's real in our world right now. Whatever you put your focus on becomes your reality. I cannot express that enough. Ooh, the key is to ride through this tower moment, okay? That makes sense with this. It makes sense with a lot of this. There are things right now that are really shaking up your world, okay? It's shaking up your foundation. Reason being is your spirit team is trying to push you into this seeing the world in a new way and removing the veil, okay? That's why you're going through all this uncomfortable stuff. That's why your foundation's been shaken the shit out of, okay? Is because on the other side, this magic awaits you, okay? A whole new way of seeing things. You need to let go of the sorrow. It's going to get harder until you learn to fall into this and go through the emotions. Quit avoiding the emotions. That's what you're supposed to do. Quit trying to control everything. Keeping so busy you don't have to think about it or feel them. Keeping so busy you don't have to do the right thing. If you're really overwhelmed with emotions, there's so much help available, guys. There is absolutely nothing wrong with speaking to a counselor, someone who's trained, and we'll leave it confidential, okay? Allow you to feel your feels, get them out. And if you're struggling to get them out, they can help you, okay? This is important. Heal this stuff. Walk through the emotions. Go right through. There's no way around, just through. Do you want to keep going round and round in your life? Living this same garbage over and over? No, you would deserve so much more than that. Everybody deserves to live free of the burdens, the guilt, the shame, the fears that were put on us. It's all malarkey. But until you go through it and see where it came from and allow yourself to feel it and process the emotions that are stuck. They're literally stuck inside you until you allow yourself to go through them and release them. Then you're able to reset, and the most incredible free life awaits you. It's magic on the other side of that, guys. We all have to go through it. The longer you fight it, is the longer you're putting off your life, okay? Yeah, the possibilities of anything are waiting on the other side, guys. On the other side of allowing this stuff to just flow. Live in the moment, quit trying to avoid it, flow. One more card, Spirit. I gotta speed up my talking. Yeah, that tower is gonna be the magical piece that puts that all the crap in your life, a complete end to so much misery that you don't even realize, burdens you've been carrying from ancestors and generations before you. This is what you're doing. You're breaking the cycles. Be brave for that 2 seconds of insanity to just face your fears, go at them full bore, go through them. Don't let anything take you out anymore. It's controlled enough of your life. You'll see, guys, on the other side of that. I'm being prompted to check out a card from here, guys. Let's see what we've got. Make sure I've got the right way. All right. Anything to elaborate on that, Spirit? Anything at all? Whoa, there we go. Yeah, you're the one who needs to see with a different perception, okay? And you are the one standing in your own way of getting to that other side where all of your beautiful blessings are. You need to see with a new perception. A new perception, and the only way to do that is to go through the emotions that you keep cramming down there. Go through them, the ones all the way from your childhood, all of them that want to come up, okay? Beat on a pillow, cry your heart out, listen to the sappiest music, allow yourself to feel them, because once you cry that out, you will have a completely different understanding. It'll be what brings in real love into your life. It'll bring in your true authenticity. You will stand so strong, so spiritually strong and physically strong and mentally and emotionally and psychologically strong. It'll change your entire world. Don't be afraid to feel. Don't be afraid to look at the stuff that our mind is locked away for so long, guys. Anything else, Spirit? Any other messages? I want to end on a happy note here. Oh, yeah, there's going to be, this is, again, emotions. Allowing yourself to go through the emotions is going to reveal so many things, so many truths that you weren't able to see before. You want a piece of this new life that everybody's talking about, the new earth, the new world, the aligning with the wonderful things, the ascension. Go through the emotions. You will level up. Bam, 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 bam. Not even kidding, guys. I've gotten to the point where sometimes my life gets really hard and I run through them, run at them. I'm like, let's just get this over with. Let's go to the other side of this. I'm not even kidding. Wow, throat chakra, yeah. So dry in here right now. Let's get a positive card, okay? Something to see you through this tower moment, you beautiful, precious soul. We're all in this together, guys. We're all in this together. When it gets rough, reach out. Reach out. There's always someone who's gone through something similar to what you've gone through. Don't think you're alone in this. We are in this together. Whatever I give attention to, wanted or unwanted, I am creating. This is why we need to release the old ways, the old beliefs, the old way we talked, the old negative thoughts, the sadness that's inside, because we need to allow ourselves to really feel everything so we can process it and move on and focus on the good things in life, okay? What does this card say? Hold it into the light. You were born with a magnificent emotional guidance system that lets you know in every moment exactly what your vibrational content is, which is being matched by the law of attraction. As it is your desire to feel good and your practice to choose good feeling thoughts, only good things will come to you. Again, if your guidance system's getting all messed up because you've got stuff you're not even processing, if it feels sad, just shove it in there and ignore it and keep trudging forward. You're not listening to, this is a powerful guidance system, guys. If it feels good, it is good for you. If it doesn't, the first sign of, gosh, that doesn't feel right, this is going to help move you through life. Don't fight it with this. Don't say, I'll just push that down for now. I'm not ready. I don't feel like dealing with the sadness or the grief, and I'll just force it into place. I will make that work. That's not what we are here to do. We have a team of spirits that we are all connected to 24/7 and some, since really time doesn't really exist just on this 3D planet. 24/7 though, guys. Tap into it. What are you feeling? If there's sadness deep down in there, or anger or resentment or bitterness, is going to take up space at 8:11 on the clock, and it's going to become disease, okay? Not worth it. Cry it out. Do what you need to do. Live in the exact moment. And when you feel something, allow yourself to feel it, because it's there for a reason. You feel something, process it then. Or 5 minutes from then. Excuse yourself. Go deal with the feelings and allow it to come through. You're not meant to carry this stuff, guys. Tap into that guidance system. The emotions are there for a reason. The feeling center is there for a reason. I'm sending you so much light and love. And again, if you have questions or want a personal reading, you want to break down through some of this stuff, I'm here for you. You can email me, paintingsbykatherine@gmail.com. You can book an online reading, a face-to-face reading right here in my happy space. I'm only charging $50 right now because I want to reach as many people as I can. And that's pretty damn good, actually. That's about half price compared to most people that I've talked to. But anyways, also you can visit my website, www.earthangel3811.com. You could follow me on my Facebook page, Readings by Catherine. You can also, again, subscribe to my YouTube channel, which is Earth Angel 3811. I'm sending, honestly, so much big love, big light. Please keep working from love. From love. Do not allow bitterness to come at you. Don't allow fear to stop you. You are a powerhouse, and I'm here to remind you there is absolutely nothing you can't do. The whole world is open to you, okay? You are a very magical being having a human experience. The emotions are uncomfortable sometimes, but it's a part of it. Keep smiling, keep your chin up. We're all in this together.